Man, the storm's getting really worse by the second. Water was raising up fast. People were wondering if the floods were gonna break. Duck was puffing home when he heard the floods were gonna break soon. Quickly, Duck raced back down to the sheds. He was not paying attention, so he drilled into some soil. But the soil was not actually soil, it was dirt. Quickly, Duck became sinking and sinking and sinking. Oh dear, help! Duck was soon almost submerged in it, until he heard a whistle. Henry, don't worry, Duck, I'm coming to rescue you. Henry struggled, Henry strained, Henry struggled, and he strained, and finally, he pulled Duck out of the mud. Thank you for rescuing me. The rain was picking up fast. Duck knew they had to find shelter fast. If it wasn't their home, it had to be somewhere else. Henry, this way! The rain was thundering as fast as they could. As fast as they could, they made it to their place. This place will hold off till the storm will end. I'm sorry to say, but Duck was wrong. First of all, let me tell you about this forest. This forest was built a long time ago to people who didn't believe in God. Every day, the villagers would have the person who don't believe in God come here and pray. Most of the time, it was just a trap to set up to kill them. Duck heard a whistling of the wind, and tree branches started to shake. Oh dear, I don't think this is a good place, Henry. So do I. Oh, he fell on Henry. Oh, we should really start going before the storm hits again, Henry said. Then Duck noticed something. If we take that path, it will lead us back into the side of the house. Are you sure it's safe? We don't have an option, do we? No, we don't, Henry said. So as quietly as they could, they left the forest. And it's a good thing they did, too. Quick, Henry, this way. I'm trying. Then Duck heard a rumbling noise. Oh, dear. Duck, why did you stop? Henry, go back! Wait, what? Soon, Henry knew what Duck meant. Henry, run! The water had loosened some soil down, too. Soon Duck was being buried alive. Henry, run! It isn't safe. Just as more rocks came down, Duck drifted farther and farther off the edge. Hang on, Duck, I'm coming! But soon, as Henry said those words, the unthinkable happened. Oh dear! Henry, stop! Henry hit Duck, and Duck went tumbling. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh dear! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Then Henry heard a whistle. Henry, you gotta get out of there! It's dangerous! Ah! Well, what about Duck? I'll send a breakdown crew to get him. Rumble, rumble. Did that mountain just say rumble, rumble? I mean, konnichiwa? Ah! The two engines made their getaway. First Henry would lead in front, then James would follow behind. It was the only quickest way they could get out of the floods. Uh-oh. Henry, why did you stop? I've run out of battery juice. Uh-oh. I can't push through, and the storm's getting worse. Warning, flash floods are detected. What was that? My radio. Oh no. Flash floods? Wait, Thomas? I'm coming, Doug, I got you. Let's get out of this hellhole. We're sure to be safe in the shed, said Jeremy. But he was wrong. The storm was getting worse. The storm lifted up some trucks and rammed them into the main cast. Ow! Gordon was damaged, but no one could pull him. Jeremy tried to pull Gordon. Thank you. Now let's get out of this storm. Soon Henry and James were rocketing down the line, trying to get away from the storm. It's when they turned their final bend they realized, oh no, we should stop. But it was too late. James smashed into the water along with his tender. Oh no, I can't lift you. They were both stuck. But I'll have to try, said Henry. Henry buffered up and pulled James out of the muddy swamp. Wait, this might be our ticket out of here. Then James charged at the mud. The mud did what James wanted to and lifted them off the pavement. James, what are you doing? Getting us out of here, old friend. But it's muddy. We'll get covered in mud. Who cares? I got us a way out. James and Henry lifted the water until they were out. Hurrah! Cried Henry. Hooray! Cried James. They made it back to the forest when a thunder and lightning struck. Wait, a full moon is coming tonight. If you want to take your pictures, take your pictures. Shit. We need that crystal fast. Under here! Cried Henry. Henry went under the bushes. Why is that gonna... Thunder! James cried, and he went under the other bushes. We're sure to be safe here, I hope, James said, with a tired look. Don't worry, we will. We just have to wait for the storm to pass. It wasn't no easier. Sticks were being blown at the two. This is gonna be hell if we stay here anymore, cried James. Henry decided to do something. He went to his friend. They buffered up. Henry, what are you doing? Ah! We're almost home. Then, Henry did something. Oof! James, you know how you lend me your spare battery? Well, I just flattened my wheel. I can't pull you now. The battery issue was a good thing because I had an extra 2 batteries. But this is not good. I can't pull you. You're twice the size of me. But I'll try. You're stuck. I can't pull you. Leave me here. Go save yourself. I'll find a way out of this. But Henry, it's starting to rain. Don't, just go. Thunder struck the trees. Henry all could do was watch as the plants slowly tipped towards him. Crash! What was that? Gotta keep going. James threugh past houses and flew past gardens. He didn't stop until he reached the comfort of a shed. This is starting to bug me with the water issue. I'm here! Open the door! Thomas, look out! Ooh. Oh dear, what was that for? Henry's stuck middle of the forest. Help, now, please. I mean, James, I can help. You'll really do that for me? Sure, but where is he?